Hello students and friends. In last videos we have gone through 3D structure to 2D structure conversions. Now in this video let us discuss conversion of Sawhorse or Newman projection to Fisher projection formula. It is a projection formula of the D erythros. So now here it is a structure of the D erythros because they are similar groups on the same side and here OH at bottommost chiral carbon on the right side. So it is a D erythros. Now here, it is a Fisher projection formula. It is a 2D representation. So what is the exact Sawhorse projection formula for this compound? So here in this case, the CHO, okay, and this is the first chiral carbon and it is the second chiral carbon in this molecule. Now here, generally Sawhorse projection formula, there is a tilted line. Along this line, that means a parent chain must be written. So here CHO group, that is the first carbon of the compound. And it is the first chiral carbon of the compound, and here second chiral carbon of the compound, and here CH2OH, that is a terminal carbon. So here CH2OH, it is a down, and this one also down. So in Sawhorse projection formula, the groups which are present on the vertical line must be directed in downward direction. Okay, CHO and CH2OH. Now here, then the remaining groups we can write as easily. That means here OH on the right side, here OH on the right side, here H on the left side and H on the left side. Here in this case OH on the right side, here OH on the right side. It is the exact Sawhorse projection formula for the this 2D representation is nothing but Fisher projection formula. Okay. Now, and what is the Newman projection formula for this compound? So in Newman projection formula, so here this carbon is the front carbon, is nothing but second chiral carbon, and here this circle is the rear carbon, that is the first chiral carbon. To the first chiral carbon, H on the right side and OH on the left side here. And next here the CHO, this is the CHO, it is attached to the circle. It means this carbon is attached to the rear carbon. It is a rear carbon in this case. In this case, this is the front carbon. Okay. Now in this Newman projection formula, it is a front carbon and circle is the rear carbon. To the rear carbon, CHO, OH and hydrogen are added, and front carbon, OH, H and CH2OH are added. So it is a front carbon. To this front carbon, OH and hydrogen and CH2OH group, CH2OH groups. Okay. Now, so in this case, you remember this one. So here, this one, it is a Newman projection formula. So what is the Sawhorse projection formula for this compound? So here, this is the front carbon. Okay, in Newman projection formula, it is a front carbon. Now in Sawhorse projection formula, it is a front carbon. So to this front carbon, methyl and OH and H are added. And to the rear carbon, Cl and CH3 hydrogen. So this is a Cl, hydrogen and CH3. This CH3 is directed in downward direction. So here this is the downward direction. Now this CH3 is in upward direction. So this CH3 is also in upward direction. But whenever there's that Sawhorse projection formula to 2D Fisher projection formula, so first here the groups must be in downward direction. The groups must be in downward direction. That means here this CH3 is downward and this CH3 must be also downward. So here to bring this CH3 in downward direction, so this one rotated. So rotation by the 180 degrees. So here CH3 is now downward direction and OH is upward direction and this hydrogen also upward direction. But here this hydrogen comes to the right side and this OH comes to the left side. Okay, initially it is in the downward direction and the right side, but by the rotation here changing of the position of the groups takes place. So now here as it is we can write this structure into the 2D structure. So here CH3 and the CH3 must be on the vertical line. So this is the vertical line. Now here the Cl on the right side So we can write on the right side in 2D representation. Now here this OH on the left side. So here this OH must be written on the left side. Okay. So whenever we are writing this Newman projection or Sahar's projection to the Fisher projection, that groups which are present on the vertical line must be in downward direction. Okay, they get exactly equal. Now here, first suppose, what is the relation between these two compounds? So actually here it is a rear carbon and it is a front carbon. So this at this front carbon, this methyl is in upward direction. In this case here, methyl downward direction. So here, now this must be rotated by 180 degrees. So in this rotation, that is converted to like this here. Here OH and this hydrogen and this CH3. By the rotation, methyl comes to the downward direction, and this is Br and this is hydrogen. Now here, write the structure into the Fisher projection formula. A CH3 on the tilted line. So here CH3, those two CH3 groups must be present on the vertical line. Now here, these are the two this compound contains two chiral carbons. So here CH3 and CH3 must be written on the vertical line. So whenever we are writing that Sahar's projection to Fisher projection, those groups which are present on the vertical line must be in downward direction. This is the downward and this is the downward. Now we can write as it is. So this hydrogen on the left side, now here, sorry, this hydrogen on the right side. So we can write this hydrogen on the right side. And this OH on the left side, and you have to write this OH on the left side. And this hydrogen right side, Br left side. So here this is the Br and this is the hydrogen. Okay, it is an exact Fisher projection for this Newman Sahar's projection formula. So in this case, then what is the relation between these two compounds? So actually here, these two are the mirror images exactly, because here OH Br on the right side, here OH Br on the left side. So here the relation between these two enantiomers. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please share the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.